we had a ramp built in our garage so that when it gets cold, we can park the van in there and you understand. It's done. So I'm now going to take the inaugural trip.
Here, I'll get it.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Wow.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to flip it from the other end.
That's okay. I'll just stand up here.
Do it for the hammer and take a side.
Yeah.
I don't think I will, but.
Nice.
That is smooth.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show
It's time
to talk
about
our lives.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Does anyone remember that bookshelf?
Aw, yeah, we're in our new basement where our old living room bookshelves are. A memory.
Kind of like a blast from the past.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing a hat indoors because our pool has made my hair a new kind of constant curly.
But only like half of your head. That's the problem.
Really weird.
The
You
front
should
is straight. The
put it-
back is curly.
put in that weird photo you took of it.
Maybe I'll put in a photo of it. It might be like not appropriate for viewers, but
And it's like permanent. Like I wash it, I comb it, but my hair is like, nope, I'm gonna do this now. Apparently chlorine and my hair do not get along.
No, so the hat it is.
Today is an exciting day. I am going to test out the new wheelchair that I have selected as my front runner for to become my new wheelchair. I
Yeah.
don't know how to explain that. I get to demo it before I officially move forward with this one. We'll talk about it more.
Yeah, so if you remember, we put up a video a couple of weeks ago of Shane and me going through all the options for his new wheelchair. There were like 4 or 5, and we went through all of them and their websites. And from that, Shane picked the Permobil M3.
Yes.
I think like in that video, it kind of seemed like the Quantum Edge was leading, you know? Like I think we were like, whoa, this one's really cool. But
yeah.
a lot of people wrote to Shane and gave him advice and talked about their experiences with chairs. And he decided to not switch from his Permobil brand. He wanted to stick with that. So
Yeah.
it's just a way newer and cooler version of the chair that he has now.
Yeah, my chair is like 8, 9 years old.
Yeah,
so.
they don't even make it anymore.
So this will be a big improvement. Well, hopefully it will be. I want to just thank everyone that left me those comments and sent me messages about your experiences with the different chairs. For pretty much every chair that we talked about, I heard dozens and dozens of good things and dozens of bad things. So I reiterate that having to choose a chair based on kind of the looks of it online
Yeah.
and what they tell you is really difficult. But your opinions and experiences made it a lot easier.
Yep.
All right, it's time to go test the Permobil M3.
All right. Are you excited, Shane?
Not really.
You sounded excited a second
I
ago.
know I was pretending.
Why aren't you excited?
I'm excited that we're doing the process, but in my experience, this process has always been really difficult. I expect that I will not fit in the chair. It will not have the right supports. And that makes sense because I have very highly customized seating needs.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really expect to be able to use the chair in a way that gives me a very good idea of what it will be like to have it for 8 years.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I hope it goes well. I'm nervous that it won't, but we'll see. This will be the challenging part. Because my area of
And so this
ability
is
is like right around.
a little further over
Here
I-
and down.
and down further.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right away, Shane is excited that he is sitting in this chair so comfortably.
I'm upright.
Yeah.
I'm not falling over.
No, upright. Like we've got towels in the right spaces, and it's just going way better than we thought it would right away.
And the taps are super willing to make adjustments to get the joystick and the supports everywhere where they need to be. Like I am already feeling like I can probably drive this chair in a close replica to how I drive this chair now.
Which is amazing and very unexpected.
Did not expect that. Can you push my hair a little bit? See? Curling.
Oh my
My
God.
hair is curling.
Probably the biggest change from Shane's old chair to this new chair is the joystick. Shane has been using the same joystick since he was like 2.
Yeah.
He's just put it onto every new chair since his first one. He's very attached to it.
You
but-
all know it.
Yeah.
You know it and you love it.
But as he's gotten older, it's gotten, harder to drive as he's gotten weaker since he was like a baby and a child and a teenager. This joystick isn't really the best for him. It's, he can get tired after a couple miles of driving it.
Yeah, like I think that, it's usable.
Yeah.
But there are better options now
Yeah.
than there were when I was a kid.
Yes.
Much lighter touch joysticks.
Yeah.
And so I'm nervous again. This whole process is like I'm nervous but I'm excited because there's a lot of new changes and that's scary. But if they all work the right way, it'll result in a much more comfortable and usable wheelchair for me. And
Yeah.
that is exciting.
Yep.
So your joystick is 7.8 ounces
Uh-huh.
to deflect. This is 2.5. Just
Yeah,
to keep it-
So the joystick that I'm trying now is much lighter touch. Like I barely need to move my hand to make it move. The positive is that it'll be a lot easier for me. The downside is that it will take a lot of getting used to because it is very sensitive. Fine. Lose control.
Okay. Don't lose control.
How about you just not?
Oh, it's so weird.
Okay.
Wow.
It's
Oh
so
my God.
small. It looks small.
Bigger.
Like you feel like you're right in the front.
What?
Drive you on a really
Ow.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome? That's a huge difference from the
Wow. The other huge difference with this chair is that it's mid-wheel drive instead of rear.
Rear. Rear.
I can't say rear wheel drive. Rear is a hard word.
Rear.
Rear wheel drive.
It's a rear. Oh,
Okay.
shit. Wow, I got so excited. I spittled.
Okay.
A rear drive.
All right. It's a rear wheel. Okay. Anyway, the big difference is that this is a mid-wheel drive. And so as you can see, Shane is able to turn on a dime, which is really cool. The other thing about that is that it'll be hard to get used to because it's so different than what he's always driven.
Yeah, like when I am driving straight in the M5, I feel like I'm kind of like drifting. I don't
Yeah.
know if that makes sense, but
Yeah, because on all 6 wheels, you can kind of go forward, but
they'll
also
also be like,
yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. I felt like I was on ice, kind of. And not in a bad way, just in a different way.
Yeah.
But turning on a dime was so cool. I felt like a tornado. That is so helpful.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Do you like the joystick, like the ease of it?
Yeah, I mean,
It
really
looks easy.
Yeah.
If you want to go outside or anything, just let us
Yes.
know.
Oh, yeah.
We can definitely go outside.
They let me test the chair outside, which I've never been able to do at any other wheelchair appointment ever. This is so helpful because I can get a real feel for what the chair handles like on all different types of environments. I can get over bumps, on gravel, grass, sidewalk,
Yeah.
and it is so smooth. I barely feel the bumps. Now I'm going to try out one more joystick. This one is even lighter than the first one I tried out.
Yeah, this one requires a quarter of the pressure of the
Yeah.
first one. So it's like unbelievably light.
The first one felt like I barely needed to move my hand to move the chair. This one, I barely need to move one finger to move the chair.
Do you want to,
Yeah, that's right.
All right, remember, we're not sure that forward's forward right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
It's further, I told you.
It's a learning curve.
Here, I'm gonna be next to you in case that falls off. and
Yeah.
it drives you somewhere where we don't want to.
That's smart.
Honestly, it's a little bit too sensitive for me. I felt like I was jolting all over the place and couldn't really get like a smooth path, you know?
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe I could get used to it, but the first one was so easy that I don't think I needed that much more sensitivity.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll need to tell you.
I don't think so. You need more than 12 inches
I
or
know.
14 inches or whatever.
Now I'm going to try the elevation feature on the M5, which raises me 14 inches in the air. This chair only raises me 8 inches.
Yeah.
Those extra 6 inches will be amazing. I mean, I've never even seen my wife's face close up. So, like, now I'll be that much closer to seeing what she looks like, and that's really exciting for me.
Cue all the comments from people that don't understand, being like, he's never seen her face.
How close have they gotten? Don't they share a bed? No, but for real, like, when I am out in public, at restaurants, or
Even like checking into the doctor's office, you know, places where you need to be above a
Higher.
certain desk.
yeah, those extra inches will be really cool, I think.
Yeah,
Alright, fully elevated. So you could be at a full walking speed.
that's nice.
One of my favorite features of this chair is that while I'm raised up that high, I can drive at like a regular walking speed.
Yeah, I think it's like 3.2 miles per hour or something.
This one, I think, only goes like 1.5 when I'm raised up, so that's a big improvement there. And I can, you know, walk around outside with Hannah while I'm raised up at her level.
Yeah.
So that would be cool as well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the biggest surprise of the whole day was that when I was done, I was like, great, like, I liked it a lot. I still felt unsure about, you know, do I want to commit to this chair for 8 years? But then they were like, well, why don't we bring it to your house and leave it with you for a few days? And I was like, what? You can't do that. They were like, yeah, we can. We'll bring it over and you can try it out for a few days. So that is going to be so helpful. And I've never been able to do that, obviously. So they are coming this week
Yeah.
and dropping the chair off, and I will have it for a few days to get to know it and hopefully love it before making the big decision.
Yeah. So we'll keep you updated on how that goes. Hopefully it'll go well.
Overall, I'm feeling good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very positive about it.
Yeah, this all went way better
Yeah.
than Shane expected it to.
I went into it thinking, like, I'm going to be falling over. You're going to be, like, holding me up the whole time. I doubted I'd be able to drive it. It all worked out, and I liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
All right.
All right, everyone. Bye.
Bye.